right, guys, welcome back to the second stream of the day. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Dano Crypto. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button, hing the I just said hing the bell, hing the dell, ding the bell. I can't even talk. Ding the bell to be notified when I go live or am uploading any content, because then you will get dinged on your phone. And that's the whole point of the bell. So then you can come right into these streams and also get the news of the cryptocurrency markets right when it breaks. But welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the live stream. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's see if we can get right into the stuff. So we wanted to do a little bit of research, figure out which, cryptos we want to start eyeing for the American-based crypto companies, because these are really starting to pump on the prospect that we are going to have no crypto taxes for these American-based companies, but then possibly no crypto gains taxes at all. So that is going to be something that is possibly coming down the pipeline with the Trump administration, with the executive orders that are going to be coming in. Hopefully with the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. Now there is a lot of speculation and more of a percentage chance that we get the Strategic Bitcoin Reserve. And this is also with the super baller move from Loomis probing the Bitcoin sale by U.S. Marshals, where the senator sent a formal letter questioning the U.S. Marshals Service to plan to sell the nearly 70,000 Bitcoin seized from Silk Road case, emphasizing the potential for these digital assets to serve as a strategic reserve rather than being liquidated. So this is just, I think, is pushing the bullishness. And right now, let's go, Bitcoin, really pumping, showing everyone who's boss right now. The times right now have just been so volatile, guys. I mean, the emotional swings have been truly just on a true hierarchy level of bipolarism, where we woke up this morning looking like this top picture, and now we're kind of feeling like, yeah, let's go. It's absolutely ridiculous, guys. I mean, the emotional swings that we get in crypto is just insane. But right now, this is the trades that we have open. Currently, we have some trades open on BLOFIN. So we actually we partnered up with BLOFIN. I don't know, maybe they saw our video today and they felt bad and they were like, you know what, let's partner. So, but I actually had been talking with BLOFIN for a little bit. We had just never finished the conversation, and finally we finished the conversation and we're like, okay, let's go. And so I went back into the platform and I said, actually, this is really good. I like the coins that they have. I made a favorites list of all the coins that I wanted to add to my list that I'm bullish on and that I would like to trade and like to look at the charts. Some of these being newer tokens that I'm gonna keep track of. I liked that they had the AI XBT, so they have the AI XBT, and they have Griffin perpetuals. So headband, I was like, where do they have perpetuals for Griffin? And so this exchange has them. So BLOFIN, and then they have the Sonic pair, the S token. Then they have Pingu, SPX, Grass. I've been seeing a lot of bullish movements on Grass kind of across all the markets. So I was like, all right, let me add this on here. Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10, Inu. I was super stoked that they had this on here. And then PayPay, Ponky, Mog, Brett, Foxy, ENA, Radium, Jupiter, Metis, the Ronin Chain, STG, Chainlink, Cardano, Dogecoin, AVAX, and Pepe. So right now, out of all of those tokens that are in that list, let's see what's actually performing the best. So Brett actually performing the best. ENA performing the best right now. We have Metis doing pretty good, 1.4%. Chainlink out of everything, $23. Chainlink is doing really well. Cardano, I think, is kind of lagging behind a little bit. I think Cardano is primed to get to its all-time highs that we were at, previously in the previous market. I think Doge is eyeing that 48 cent level where we had some previous resistance. AVAX is, I think, is a really good buy at $40. Pepe, obviously you guys know I'm super bullish on Pepe. Pepe's seeing a pump right now as well. Pepe's getting a really nice pump. So things are looking pretty bullish. Bitcoin finally it's basically doing this. I mean, it's doing this pattern here. I was thinking to myself, okay, if we're going to do something, we'll probably cool off right here at 102. Basically, if you're looking at the large scale sell orders are at 104. And sell orders at 101.3. So 101.4, we're already pushing here. But are those sell orders or are the buy orders and the buy pressure higher than what is coming in for the sells? Because we had a really large buy order come in at 100,004. But we do have some sells that are some pretty high sells right here. Nice little chunk here. But we'll just have to see. We have to see. Let's see what the liquidations. Gotta look at the liquidations right now. Maybe the liquidation map. Let's see if they're right now. Like I said, we've shown this before, but there's such a high amount of degen 100x leverage traders and 50x leverage traders right now on the. Is this on the? This is on the cumulative long liquidation, cumulative short. Okay, it's right over here. Okay, so yeah, so 100x longs. There's a lot of 100x longs on BTC, and it's pretty apparent here. So you can see there's just a lot of that, a lot of 50x2 spread, but man, it's like a high number right here of 100x leverage. Pretty crazy. But yeah, BTC is really strong right now. Where it's really strong. We could actually be, but I just like these nighttime pumps are so, man, if we're pumping right now at 8:47, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. This is the craziness of the bull market, guys, the bull run. We have to remember that we've explained this to you guys, we have so much more time to go, and it's gonna be volatile. It's going to be volatile. If you're willing to hold and you're ready for the ride, then just know that. Look, I mean, we have basically. Whoa, hold on. What happened to my chart? I don't know what happened. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Okay. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I've done. I don't know what happened to my chart, but it just like did some weird thing. How can I go back? Am I able to go back? I don't know what happened to my chart. It got all jumbled up. Oh, did it fix itself? Nope. Still went all crazy. What the heck just happened? So weird. Completely just went all funky. What the heck? All right, well, I'll have to fix that chart. I don't know what the heck just happened with that one. But here's a good example on the Binance chart of how much more we have to go in this cycle. Like 155 is like the middle, like, cool off point. Like, that's where we're probably going to maybe cool off, maybe just a little bit. But I think really we're going to be going up into these levels. This is where we're actually going to be in, like, the sweet spot going into the, you know, the ending of the first quarter of this year. Because we got this whole year. This is it. Like, this is it. It's the halving year was 2024, and every time we've always have like the halving year, and then the year after is always the best performing year. 2012 to 2013, and then 2016 to 2017, bull market, bull run. 2020 to 2021, 2021 had the bull run. Now 2024, and now going into 2025, where we have the peak bull run, and I think that's when we're going to basically see, you know, these same measured runs. I don't know what happened to my charts. Something extremely weird happened to my charts, and I don't know what exactly happened. It's like all the data just went like out the window, and nothing looks right. Does that ever happen to you guys where like your chart just completely gets thrown and nothing looks like nothing looks correct? That's just that is just what happened to this chart. All right. What in the Lord? So weird. What even is this right now? Nothing is showing up the way that it's supposed to. Everything just got completely like flipped or reversed or something. It's just very strange. I'm gonna like completely get out of that because that just looks like terrible. I don't know what the heck happened. All right, well, currently right now, the trades that we opened were pretty bullish. I'll tell you what we opened up. We opened up a Brett trade right here. Thought this was a pretty nice bounce support. Go to the daily, and we're looking for a 23-cent resistance at 15 as well. But if we can hold that, we could break that, then we're pushing 23. Moving average here at 15 cents. So I think 15 cents is a good range to eye for Brett. And then if we're looking at the ticker, Harry Potter, Obama Sonic 10, now that Bitcoin is doing a nice pump, I think the ticker is due for a nice pump as well. Eyeing that 29-cent level where we have pretty solid resistance levels that have been set across here. And then we're looking at this pattern as well. You can kind of see this happening here. Going back up to that 28-cent level. Not too bad. And then Pingu. Pingu, this is what we were looking at for Pingu. Was this right here. If you're looking at the 4-hour, look at this structure. Yeah. Look at how it traded like this in this structure right here on this trend. Broke down. Now establishing a level of support here. Pretty much exactly where we got into the trade. It was on this nice support. We thought, look, if it did this, and it solidified support here just like it did in this area, but on a new trend, then the obvious level that it would trade back up to would be this, you know, right at almost 4 cents, pretty much kind of going up right into that 4-cent range, which was previously where it also gained another support and was able to get up into this level. I like it. I'm liking the look of it. So all of these tokens that I just got into were at pretty sweet levels, and they're things that I was just recently talking about. So I thought, why not? Let's put it in on this platform, this BLOFIN. We just, like I said, we have a nice little link for you guys. Check it out. Just posted this. Made some nice little banners. They were super sweet, super nice. Gave me an opportunity to test the platform, and you guys can test the platform yourselves as well, and you get a really nice bonus. So if you're using my link and you deposit, you actually get really nice bonuses, and you also get an opportunity to, because they have some ways that you can win some products and stuff as well if you're doing trades. And I have a custom link for this particular platform, and I actually really like it. It's actually, I like the spread. I like how the order book is. They have a lot of the coins that I like, and I like whenever you actually put in a trade, you can see where your limit order is, and you can actually, in this one, you can actually add a take profit or the stop loss on the line. I actually like that, and you have the reverse position on the actual the line of the trade that you have put in. So that's actually really convenient. You know, that's a nice little, nice little edge, nice little feature. I like seeing stuff like that. And one of the things that I like that's, this is kind of unique to PHEMEX. So say like you have a trade open, and then you put it in an order like right here. And if you put the cursor right here, it will tell you the potential profit that you'll make. I think every exchange should have that. Every exchange should have that. But I think right now, in terms of like UI and user interface, OURBIT and BLOFIN are kind of like blowing it out of the water. Like they actually have a really clean user interface, really easy to use, very simple to the point, but it's just functional. It works. And then I would say kind of runner up there would be PHEMEX. A lot going on in PHEMEX, and it kind of like, but at the same time still, but probably maybe for the more advanced. And then this is just kind of is very more straightforward, but also you can get it just as advanced as well. But yeah, I like testing these out, and gives me an opportunity to also show you guys like, hey, I'm actually testing these out. I'm liking it, and then you can, make the decision on what you want to use as well. But I would suggest it. I mean, these kind of markets, you should just be using everything. Just test out everything. So yeah, check out the link in the description. We got these bullish trades open on Brett, on Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10, Inu, and Pingu. All low leverage because we're going to try and actually go by our rules this time. Marcel said, do you think we go down now to sweep the liquidity? Well, we kind of already just did that. We sweep the liquidity pretty hard on Bitcoin. If you're looking at, you're looking at Bitcoin right now. Let's go on Bitcoin right now. Excuse me. On the 4 hour, I mean, look, this is the liquidity sweep. I mean, on the 13th, we went as low as 89,000. I mean, that was the liquidity sweep. This 102,000, we definitely have some sell orders at 102,000. Like we said, where were we on? Yeah, we want to look at the whale orders, because look, at 102 right up here, we have some decent sell orders. Nice little chunk here. But also, there's large buy orders coming in at these prices as well. So I think the whales are still coming in with large trades to still possibly sustain the price for above these levels, which would be sweet. I mean, I would love that. Then we can actually do the pattern which I was looking at. If you're drawing a trend on the 4 hour from these candles here, and you go out and you just kind of see where the momentum is going. If we can break that 108, then the next stop would be that 111, 110, 120. I mean, we would be up here very fast. That was that massive wick right there. 117. Right now, we're already trying to push up to 102. We're trying to push up to try and test this level. The bulls are trying to test this level right now, guys. This is great. I love this. This price action is great. I hope you're loving this. This is some good price action. This is good. This is sweet. I'm liking this. Guys, smash up the like button. Drink your water. Drink your green tea. I got a lot of greens today. I drank my greens juice. Now I'm drinking green tea. I had a really emotional swinging day. It was really ridiculous. I'll tell you what. But me and my wife today, we had some good laughs. We definitely had some good laughs today. But I wanted to show you guys something. Now this is not fake. I did not plan this. I did not tell my daughter to do this. This is why this makes this even more fascinating to me. We were driving around one day. I think we're on the way back from school or on the way back from somewhere. We're driving home. And a lot of the times, when she's sitting in the back seat, she likes to draw in her notebook. She's got all her little notebooks and things she's drawing and stuff like that. And she'll show me, Dad, look what I drew. And I'll go, oh, what'd you draw? And she had been drawing like Bitcoins and stuff. Like she's drawn Bitcoins and Bitcoin pictures and stuff before. And because she's seen what I do. She sees my live stream and she shows me this drawing that she did. And I was like, whoa. What? Let me see that again. And she was like, I drew the Bitcoin chart. And I said, let me see that. And I mean, guys, look at that. You can see the bullish momentum going across. She did the up and down. She got the up and down air. She got the bullish momentum of the volatility going to the upside. All of the swings, all of the highs, all the lows. And look at that price. Now, look, she drew that. That's $534,278. So that is my daughter's, who she's 5 years old. This is her prediction. She did this on her own. This just blew my mind. I thought to myself, wow, she knows what the price of Bitcoin is going to. I think this might actually be the price that Bitcoin goes to. 534,278 with the volatility. But wow. I mean, look, she even has like the meters, like the like the bullish meters, like red zone. It's almost like I love it. I was like, wow. So cool. And I really think that Bitcoin could be headed to that number. So remember this number, $534,278. Predicted by a 5-year-old. That is more bullish than you are on Bitcoin. All right, so let's see what's happening because Bitcoin's actually it's going. It's going. It's making some moves. Like we said, if it does do this, then look, then this would be right in the cards of exactly what we were drawing on the charts earlier. It'd be really nice. Yeah, she's connected with the universe. Take profit at that price. Yeah, that's the mass take profit price. But man, I mean, imagine Bitcoin being at that price though. I mean, I would imagine that, things like Brett, the really strong meme coins are just going to trade up so bullish, I think super high. I mean, it's what happened in the last previous cycles. I mean, we had SHIB, Doge, I mean, gosh, what else was just going insane during that time? I think Floki. But then I want to go but I don't want to go back too far. Because I always reference the previous bull run in 2021. But really, what we should be paying attention to is what tokens really pumped like really well and stayed massively strong in 2024 and 2023. Like what was strong in 2023 and when it actually like survived 2023, and what in 2024 just had the most like bullish run-ups and actually was still able to sustain the run-ups. It didn't go up too fast or too high and then go crashing down and then kind of just go flat and didn't go anywhere. So I want to know about those. And a lot of them were actually coins from the previous cycle, like SHIB, Floki, Doge, Pepe. Pepe was one of those in that 2023, and then into 2024 where it just crushed it. If we were to go into the, what performed, the best on the year, it was Pepe, XRP, HBAR, Jasmine, Dog with Hat, Floki, SHIB, but I think these numbers are a little off now, as opposed to because like if you're gonna go off on the year, maybe go to Coin Go Live. Let's go to Coin Go Live because then we can go to the year returns, all-time high. We'll go to all-time highs, or was it price change history? There we go, price change history. Go to the year, and on the year, the things that performed the best out of everything was, like I said, Pepe, Bobo, Turbo, Airdrome Finance. Ponky did 700% on the year. Dog with Hat, that was in that list. Jasmine. Floki did 450%. HBAR 385%, Dogecoin 372%, and this is on the year. Radium. So we're just looking at like, okay, what did really well? Stellar Lumens. I'm just pointing out stuff that I'm familiar with. Okay, Pangolin, did they change the logo? I guess they did. 286%. Yeah, that's a trading platform that's on the Avalanche blockchain. So if you want to know what that is. XYO 232%. Got some AI stuff. The Fala, Pal AI, AGI, Delicium, that was at 223%. So this is the stuff that I'm kind of keeping my eye on for this year that I think is going to do even better. Harry Potter, Obama Sonic, 10 Inu, look, 187%. So that's on the radar. Let's see. Yeah, SHIB, 132. That's kind of just like a nice list of what has really pulled the moves. Stay Calm said, I'm going to live or die with Brett as far as memes. Yeah, I mean, it really had was one of the better top performing meme coins in 2024. It really did well. It was one of the first to kind of get up into that $1 billion status out of going down substantially, kind of getting hit with some FUD. And then all of a sudden it just got bought up, and then it got more exchange support. The whales came in, the chart held up, and then it became solidified as one of the, higher traded meme coin tokens in the space. And so right now it's currently sitting at a market cap of 1.2 billion. It's sitting at the 85 spot. So now it's kind of like it's solidified that, okay, it's over $1 billion. Solidified itself as $1 billion token, and a base chain token is one of the more popular ones. And so how much higher do you think this thing can get to get up to, say, where past dog with hat, or get up to maybe a Pepe status? Because we were going through this the last stream, the memes that are strong right now, that are actually in the very top, like the top 3, is Dogecoin sitting at the number 7 spot, Shiba Inu, we have Pepe right under that, and I just went right past it, sorry. So Shiba Inu, and then Pepe at the 25 spot. And then right under Pepe, the next meme coin is Bonk, actually. Okay, so, but if we're going to go by trading volume, and we just go to the memes, we'll just go to the meme section. So this is all chain memes, 24-hour volume. What's trading the highest? Now check this out. This is very interesting. So now this could actually just be the easiest way that you could build up. Say, okay, how do I want to build up my meme spot bag, and what do I think I could possibly leverage on that could just continue to run up on the trend and see it do well? Well, we have Doge, Pepe, Shib, Dog with Hat, Pingu, Peanut, and then we have that AI 16Z. This thing has just been going wild. Then we have Floki, Bonk, Fartcoin, Notcoin, Nero, Goat. It's at 364 million. Turbo, Boom. This one kind of survived. I've seen this one still like kind of surviving, picking up some traction. I don't know if it was this one. It was either Boom or Slurf, where the creator, the dev, accidentally burned some of the tokens. And Popcat. That one's a really popular soul meme, but then you got Brett here. So I'd be looking at all of these as what's been really the highest traded coins right now. Don't forget about gaming. It was Slurf. Okay, yeah. I think the metaverse tokens like Sandbox and Decentraland are going to probably get up to those insane market cap levels when everyone starts speculating back into crypto gaming. Remember, these things got up to $6 billion and weren't even offering really anything yet. So what do you think is going to happen when they really are actually offering something? People start using it, they're playing it, companies are kind of investing, they're doing special events inside of these metaverses and things. That's what you have to start thinking about. I remember how big Axie Infinity got, how people started to just speculate into these things. Look at Ronin Chain. Ronin Chain is one of those things that these gaming tokens are actually building on and using the chain and the wallet. This was a big one. Kind of found out about that with learning about Axie Infinity and that ecosystem. Some things to look at. All right, guys. Bitcoin's pumping. Bitcoin is doing some things right now. It is doing some things. I'm liking the price action right now. What happened? There we go. All right. We're about to cross over. Yep, we just crossed over 102,000. It's looking pretty bullish. I think so. If we were to go to... No. They're still selling. So they sold Grayscale, sell. BlackRock, 19, not enough to like do anything with that. So finally, we had some buying, no selling. We had like a lot of selling here, more buying here. All right, cool. The trades are looking good. Trades are looking good. Oh. You see the meme palooza. Shout out to OURBIT. Shout out to OURBIT for the awesome merch. If you guys want to go and do all the stuff that's like the campaign center, they got the Burr rewards, all the stuff. You got trading competitions and things like that. Make sure you check out the link in the description because there's a lot of opportunities for you to win some stuff. So we're displaying all the exchanges that we're bullish on. Got all the links in the description. Yeah, it's looking really bullish right now. Brett looking bullish. Probably eyeing 15 cents could be achieved very fast with Brett if we can continue the momentum. We're deciding if we want to, because these are low leveraged and we're not using too high a margin, that we could keep these open. We can try and keep these open and into the next like couple of weeks, because if the market is going to continue to rally like this, then we could be into some decent territory. But right now, maybe the smartest thing that we can do is say, okay, let's we're going to put a stop loss. So if you're wondering what we're doing right now, we're just putting stop losses on these trades, kind of close to break even. Just so we don't have happen what happened last night in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, I got wrecked in my sleep. In the middle of the night. The market bashed me in my teeth. In the middle of the night. Oh, and then we can do the same here. Add the stop loss. At break even, 0. Okay. Yes, market is pumping. Market is going. All right, so I'm really liking this. I'm really liking BLOFIN. I like this. I really like this. You guys got to check this out. You got to try this out. I'm very impressed with this. I'm really liking this. And you know, there's some people that I like. Crypto Zombie, he promotes BLOFIN. Jason Casper, he promotes BLOFIN, uses BLOFIN. Just a nice slick platform. All right, so Brett 5x, Harry Potter 5x, Pingu 3x. Pingu's 150 margin, so the position ends up getting 3x from there. So just, you know, do the math, then that 5x. And then same with the Brett, but with 213. So it's about, yeah, $1,000, $1,000 position on Brett, about 600 or so on Harry Potter Pingu, then, you know, 350, 400. Yeah, there's going to be some selling. There's going to be some selling at 102. But is the buying pressure going to exceed the sellers that are at 102? Because if that's the case, then we can push up to 110. Yeah, guys, I don't even care. You know what? I don't even care at this point. I'm going to be Shilbo Baggins. Click the links, guys. Set up your exchanges. Set up this stuff. Why not? If you don't have these things and you got some cash on the side, send it into BLOFIN, BITUNIX, OURBIT, PHEMEX, and COINFLARE. Why don't you? Just click on all those links. Have a frenzy. And then come back. Let me know what you think. It's all about testing these things. There's a crap ton of exchanges out there, but you want to use the best ones and the ones that actually make sense. And right now, these are the ones that are making sense to me right now. So check them out. That was your message from Shilbo Baggins. Also, go to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell, check out this video that I made. This might actually help you if you are having a moment, maybe a moment of weakness, whatever it may be. This might help you. But this is what I was going through today. Was just a little A little ridiculous, but we're back in the, we're back in the saddle. We're back in the saddle. And we appreciate you guys being here. Headband Hyde said, "What's your gamble wallet?" All my wallets are gamble wallets. This entire thing is a giant gamble. This entire thing is a gamble. Haven't you realized this by now? But a lot of bullish stuff. Okay, check it out. We were thinking, okay, what are the cryptos that we want to focus on and the companies that we want to focus on going into this year and the next couple of years because of the thing with Trump and no taxes. So we have Ripple Labs with the XRP. We got Coinbase, Coin. We got the Coin stock. We got Gemini, Anchorage Digital, Paxos. So Fireblocks. We have BitGo, Hedera Hashgraph, Algorand, CeeLo, Stellar Lumens. With the XLM token, we have Filecoin, AVAX, Near Protocol, Injective, Render, Axon DAO, Ondo, Flourish, Current, Block Inc., formerly Square, manages Cash App, which deals in Bitcoin. So let's see, Core Scientific, known for Bitcoin mining and hosting services, Marathon Digital, Riot Platforms, the Riot blockchains. The mining company. We got Bitwise. Yes, no gambling. Prediction from your daughter to $534,000 per Bitcoin. 100%. 100%. If I'm going to trust anyone, it's going to be my daughter's bullish call to that exact number. We got Alchemy, Sparrow, Lucky, Lincoln Gaming, M1 Finance, Security Tokenizer. Some of these I haven't heard of, but you guys, we've heard of these top ones right here. So yeah, we want to keep our eye on those things. And then here's some of the takeaways from what's been happening over the past couple of days is that we have Trump and crypto. So Donald Trump is reportedly discussing with Ripple about including XRP, USDC, and Solana in a potential U.S. national cryptocurrency reserve. This could shift attention away from the Bitcoin's dominance in the crypto space. So this is where I think we might have that altcoin season coming up, where I explained it in the chart with Ethereum. I used Ethereum as an example from January to March, how we acted last year, and how because this is the bull run year, 2023 was the recovery year, or 2024 was like the halving year recovery year. And so from then, that's where we're going to kind of go into the next year per how we've reacted to other halving year cycles, where we have the halving year and then the year after is where we have the biggest run, because it takes about a year after the halving, because the halving doesn't happen at the beginning of the year. It kind of happens in, it happened in April. It's around about 4 months. It's close to or 4 years of from where the date is. It's not always exactly from month to month, the 4 years. So, but from this point on, the point I'm trying to make is that obviously going into April, that's going to be an exactly year after the halving. But then historically, the biggest peak is 530 days after the halving. So this is what could be sending us into some mega prices. Okay, so Ripple versus SEC. Ripple CEO has criticized the SEC for what he calls insanity in their ongoing legal battle as the SEC tries to classify XRP sales to retail investors as unregistered securities. This fight continues to escalate, with the breaking news that the appeal for the case was released literally days as Gary Gensler is resigning, and also days before the Biden administration is stepping out. So who knows what's going to be happening with that. So Bitcoin market, despite a recent dip from its all-time high, Bitcoin investors are showing moderate stress levels, indicating a maturing market that's handling corrections very well, as you can see in the charts right now with this bullish price action. And so It's pretty cool. So total market cap size right now is 3.4 trillion. 24-hour trading volume is at 158 billion. We got the Bitcoin price not sitting at 98 anymore as of the point of me gathering this data. Solana price predictions. Analysts at Bitwise suggest a bear case of 2,300 and a bull case of 6,600 for Solana in 5 years. What? That would, man, holy moly. That would be, I can't tell you how many Solana bros would be driving around in Lambos if Solana goes to that. Holy crap. So many degen meme coin traders on the Solana blockchain will be millionaires. Okay, Bitcoin loss. A study by River indicates over 1.5 billion in Bitcoin might be lost due to self-custody issues. So we've mentioned this before that, not all the Bitcoin that we see that, that 21 million supply of Bitcoin, not all of it is there. A lot of it is lost and gone. So XRP futures are close to a record with a 8 billion open interest as the price breaks that $3, now sitting at $3.30. And then we had some really amazing bullish news on the Litecoin ETF. So there's growing interest in a Litecoin ETF, boosting its price and trading volume. So there's been a lot of bullish speculation and also a lot of filings for the Litecoin ETF, and could be the next in line to get the ETF before XRP and Solana, which is also in the cards as well for these ETF listings. And in the small market recovery, over 74,000 crypto positions were liquidated after a small market recovery, showing high leverage in the market. Yep, people are high leved. People are trying to recover back. They're like, look, let's, the market it's hot right now. It's hot. You can see it. You can feel it. You might have been already affected by it. Maybe in a good way, maybe in a bad way, maybe all at the same damn time. You've been feeling like you're winning and you're losing all at the same time. And this is what can make you feel a little crazy. And so I suggest you guys get your mind clear, get locked in, and really this is the time. This is the time to not get shaken out, not get your emotions all tied up, twined, twisted. It's not the time. Like example of my moment of weakness this morning when I woke up and I saw my trades that went south and I reacted like a BITC, you know what, mega pencil-necked pansy. And we're not going to let that happen again. We're not going to let that happen again. Notes the protection on the trades that we just put in. We're up in profit. This is one of my rules. So it's like, look, if you have rules and they work, do them. And they work. So you're in profit, set the stop loss. So then if the trade goes south, you're good. You can go to bed. You can sleep at night. You can go, okay, cool. If you want to be Scalpy, McScalpstein, Scalpellini, Scalpino, Scalscana, whoever you want to be, and you want to really be aggressive and say, you know what, I can feel this thing could easily get to 31 cents, in a shorter amount of time, maybe even while I'm sleeping. And we want to go ahead and just solidify and make sure we can take the profit. We could also do that as well. And I'm looking at an area where we had support and also resistance. And this is particular with Ponky. To be aggressive, extremely aggressive. So we're going to do that. Because then if we step away from the charts and we give the market the opportunity to reward us for setting the said levels, then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. For these, because they're so low leveraged, we have the stop. We do have the stop losses set. They're pretty much right at they're pretty low. But if these things can continue to run, then we can keep these open with confidence. Thanks for popping in, guys. Oh, I really appreciate it. It seems like you guys are interested in what's happening with the markets. We got some people coming in. If you're new, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Just go and check out my other videos. I've posted about five or so videos over the past week or two, so check those out. A lot of them is basically explaining kind of the thesis of and the outlook of where I think the year is going. The narratives that I think are really important to look at, pay attention to. We've mentioned a couple different tokens. Doesn't mean I'm trying to tell you to buy anything. Obviously, this is all entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. I am merely a consultant. What do you do? Well, I'm a consultant. Yeah, check those out. Appreciate you. We're liking the price action. The Bitcoin is doing Bitcoin stuff. Let's okay, yeah, we can full screen it. Yeah, I like that. I like this. I like the volume. Oh my gosh. If we can break 102, guys, if we can break this right here. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you. We're gonna push 110. You can imagine having this like while people are sleeping right now. Going into in the middle of the night on Friday, busting up into 109, 110. I don't know how am I gonna step away from the charts if this is actually gonna be playing out right now. What in the... Is the MAGA meme coin pumping right now? Ooh, let's check that. I wonder if BLOFIN has that to trade. No. What exchange has the MAGA meme token? Of course, OURBIT. Okay, guys. So I've been telling you, I've been really super bullish on OURBIT as an exchange too. This is actually a shirt from OURBIT, the Meme Palooza. Shout out to OURBIT. We're really bullish on this exchange because they're bullish on memes, but also just the functionality of it is just really good. All right, so let's check out the MAGA token. Let's see how much it's pumping. It just go up. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so this went up 16%. Let's look at the... Oh, this thing is trying to test these levels right now, and if it does, look at this. This thing could be eyeing its all-time high, which would be bringing it up another 144%. Woo! Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. This looks juicy. Yeah, this looks mega juicy. Wow. This might do really well just for the easy fact of the narrative is that on Monday we have Trump being inaugurated and this is the MAGA movement. It could just be a super easy trade if you just put put it on. Let's see what can we do here? Cold's like just being such bad influencer, and he's like, get in right now, bro. Jump in it right now. Maybe I will. Yeah, it actually does look really good. Oh, it does look really good. I can go back. Yeah, that does look good. But if I get in right now, it's just from complete FOMO. But man, this thing is really going. But it could just right as I get in, it could dump right here. It's gonna hit some resistance right here. If it pumps up, I mean that's still 14% though. Is Ponky gonna give me my 14%? Am I gonna get my 14% on Ponky? Well, I'm really eyeing the 38 cents on Ponky. That's what I'm eyeing. So if I really wanted to have a true take profit level where I would actually want to see profits on this is right here. That's where I'd want to see a take profit on this. We don't want to do the entire position. Or we could do... Yeah, Brett is going to rip. I can feel it. I feel like all the tokens that I'm in right now will rip eventually, and hopefully that this time we have them a little bit more protected. We can ride this momentum wave. We can really ride it. I hope you guys are doing the same. And thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the viewage. I really do appreciate it. I know you guys you're the late watchers. I'm a little resistant on streaming late because then if I start at 8 or I start at 8:30, I end up streaming until like 10 o'clock. And then I'm up late, but you guys are here. I get more people watching, so I really do appreciate it. Just make sure you're hitting the like button, doing all the things, doing the housekeeping. That's the only, housekeeping I require is that you hit the like button, you make yourselves known in the chat, and you interact with all the OG Dano Dojo crew. Just keep the conversation going, and then check out all the exchanges that I'm partnering up with because they're mega bullish, and I think these are some of the best ones that have a great coin selection and trading interfaces, and they all kind of have their own thing. They have their own style. Like for instance, like OURBIT's very bullish memes. Love the campaigns that they do for the tokens that they list, and then PHEMEX is kind of like your traders exchange. A lot of really cool opportunities on here because you can do coin in perpetuals, reverse perpetuals, a lot of different coins and options to choose from. But then you also got the Web3 stuff. You got the Pulse app, which is basically a Web3 full social media platform that has a wallet built into it, a smart wallet built into it. So all cool stuff. Oh, and guys, speaking of cool stuff, I updated my link tree to be like full matrix. Let me know what you think. Put the link in the description. Shout out to all the people that are watching on Twitch. We have people that are now watching on Twitch, and we're also streaming on Rumble. We are streaming onto Twitch right now, Rumble, Facebook. I think we're streaming onto. No, we're not streaming on Facebook. Where are we streaming onto? We're streaming on just about everything. Yeah, X, Rumble, Twitch. Yeah, we are streaming on Facebook. There's no one watching on Facebook, though. There's not many people that are... For some reason, Facebook is not bullish on crypto. It's just the clientele and the people that are on Facebook primarily and like actually scrolling through the feed on Facebook, they don't give a rip about crypto. They don't care at all. But I still stream. I still stream to it. I can't help it. It's just it is what it is. I'm like, it's an option, but there's actually a lot of options on Restream and different platforms that you can choose to stream on. So let's actually see if I wanted to add a channel. So this is actually what you can stream to. I've some of these I have never heard of. Okay, so you got Trovo. I've heard of Kick. And then you could stream on LinkedIn too. D Live, Akame. You got Soup. I've heard of Daily Motion. We know what Steam is. We know Steam. Amazon Live. Apparently, you can go on Amazon Live now. But some of these I have never heard. Okay, but okay, Major League Gaming. Nice. Cool. All right. We got you hitting the likes. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Let's look at these. Let's look at these trades right now because we're getting the Bitcoin. We're getting the Bitcoin doing the thing. It wasn't able to pass this level. It's getting rejected. Like I said, guys, we had, if you were looking at the large liquidity sell orders, we had massive sell orders right here. Whales are playing these games right now. Whales are playing these massive games right now. So it's just one of those things. One of those things right now. All right, peeps. Thanks so much for coming in tonight. Appreciate all of you guys. Stay swanky on the charts. And don't get too shaken out. Oh, just actually seeing a really nice bounce on Griffin. Actually, real quick, guys, I want to show you because you can actually trade Griffin perpetuals on BLOFIN. I was like, where could I actually trade this thing bullish perpetuals? And it's on BLOFIN. But yeah, guys, have a good one. Good night. Thanks for dealing with my swinging emotions today. And thank you guys and shout out to J Money Crypto. I read your comment, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Everyone that gave me some positive feedback and encouragement today with the responses on my recent video that I posted this morning. Thank you. Thank you. I read every single one of them. I didn't get a chance to just reply to every single one. I got a bunch of stupid spam comments that have just been flooding my video, so it's even hard to see the real comments in with the spam comments. It's terrible. About AIX whatever 500. I'm sure you guys see them all the time. Oh, buy, and it's like just some scammy spam stuff. But thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I read all the comments, and it really means a lot to me. And yeah, you guys are awesome. You're the best. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.